Hip-Hop Nation. Lean and I right here. DJ Absolute.
We live and direct. You already know Hip-Hop Nation, baby. What's up?
That's right. It's a live in studio event. And we just gonna get into it because I got the West Coast with me right now.
Yeah.
OT Genasis.
OT, turn up.
Now, of course, you being from the West Coast, it's a lot going on out there. Are you still living there right now?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what I do want to know is, I do love LA, but you know, it can get a little crazy out there sometimes. But I did read that you said that even in the state that you're in right now with your career, you feel like you can still be gang affiliated.
Yeah.
I thought that was real interesting. Why is that?
Yeah. I mean, because at the end of the day, like, LA is it's a special place, man, and everybody's, I mean, the gang culture is so big that, like, even if you're not, like, really, even if you're really not trying to be on that, some way, somehow you're affiliated. Whether you're friends, your cousins, it's so big, man. Like a friend of a friend or whatever. Like, you're still gang affiliated. You know what I mean? No matter what, it's like, unless you're like some, like, I don't want to say square, but unless you're like far deep, like you didn't grow up in LA or like LA, Long Beach, Inglewood, Watts, you know, Gardena, all these places. Like, if you didn't grow up in any, like, in that area, then that's probably different.
So you feel like that's just for life?
That's for life.
Really?
Yeah.
That's anybody out there, you feel like, in any of those hoods?
I just like, if you're from any of those cities, you're gang affiliated. Whether you want to admit it or not, like, you have friends that are gang members, or you have family that's gang members, or your friends have friends that's gang members, and you guys are going out and y'all chilling or whatever it is. Like, most of my experiences, or like, let's say like shootings and stuff in which, you know, I've been involved in, it was never because of me. It's always by affiliation, guilty by, you know,
just backing somebody.
Yeah.
So would you say when you go home and, you know, certain situations still come up, you don't jump in the middle of those?
Nah, I don't jump in the middle of nothing. You know what I mean? I always try to keep it cool and cordial and chill, but it just seemed like shit just keep coming my way. You know what I'm saying? But
still,
you know,
to this day?
Yeah, still to this day. But, and that's why I got to be ducked off, man, and be away from everybody. You know, because you try to keep it cool with these people, you know, and the word, quote unquote, real is not really real, but, you know, shit happens.
Well, I live there now. I'm from the East Coast, but I do live there now, so I've seen a lot of, you know, I'm in North Hollywood.
Okay.
None of the crazy
Yeah.
I'm cool, but, you know, even being out there, seeing what was that, like the 100 days, 100 nights?
Oh yeah.
Like, that was something that I've never witnessed, even being from the DMV, like, seeing craziness. That's something. So. Right,
and that, you know, I mean, that's how people get down. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at that time, that was, you know, rolling hundreds. And so it was like, you know, for 100 days, 100 nights, you know, get active, so.
It was crazy. But I will say, I've seen a lot of good out there lately, especially with all the things that's happening, you know, in the world with the killings, and I've seen a lot of the gangs kind of get together and team up to do good. Yeah.
Really, music has changed LA. LA was crazier than that, but music really, like, you know, had everybody, like, hanging together, and, you know, different hoods that didn't really like each other, they'll get together and they'll be cool over some money, because everybody wants some money.
Is that why you see most of the rappers, even though they're different sides?
Yeah, it's like, we ain't got time to think about that. You know what I mean? It's like, everybody in LA knows each other. Everybody knows each other. It's like, it's small.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, my first time going to Compton, I was like, no matter the side of the street was different. One side was one way, with the other side was different. I was like, okay,
yeah.
Get a little crazy, but like I said, I do see good happening too. So it's not all bad.
I barely see it, but okay.
Oh, you must be in the hills now. You really stepped away.
No, just that I see more bad than good, but at the end of the day, I love the city. I don't think I'll ever change it for nobody.
Shout out to the West Coast. Shout out to OT Genasis in here for this live in-studio event that we got going down.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Absolute. We're going to talk some more because I got a couple more questions for you, OT.
All right.
We're going to really get into it. But first, Absolute, you want to take it over?
Let's do it.
Sirius XM, Hip Hop Nation, Nina 9 right here. DJ Absolute on the ones and twos. Killing it right now. Got OT Genasis in here.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm blessed.
Now, your career has been longer than a lot of people know. So, some of them might know about the Jackie Chan record.
Yeah.
And something that I didn't really know. You were signed to G on it?
Yeah, 2011.
So
you had a single deal over there.
You had a single deal?
Yeah, I had a
Okay.
single deal over there.
And then you came out with the mixtape.
Then I came out with a mixtape, and then I had this record called Touchdown, and then
Touchdown.
it was like and then
That's
Coco
the one that Busta actually heard you on, right?
Yeah, that's the one Busta heard me from.
And then that's how y'all linked up.
Yeah, and that's how we linked up in LA at Playhouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. So you just heard the record. You were performing?
I was performing it, and I performed it like 4 times in a row. Like they was going crazy.
Playhouse?
At Playhouse, yeah. They was going stupid. So I did that, and then that's how we met up and everything. He was at the DJ booth, and he was, we exchanged numbers and chopped it up, and then he was telling me to meet him at the studio. So I went to go meet him at the studio. Probably like 3 days later, he was in LA, and we just chopped it up, man, and made the deal happen.
Nice. And then that's when Coco came about?
And Coco came out right after that. Bam.
Coco is your biggest record.
Yeah, Coco's crazy.
Now, you know what they say about, when you come out with that huge just record that everybody loves.
Yeah.
It's always that, okay, is he going to come back? Will he be able to come back from it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a lot of that.
Did you think you were going to be able to come back from that?
Yeah, I just didn't know how. I was like, not like saying like that. It was so much pressure on me. I'm like, everywhere I go, it was like, you're gonna have come with something bigger after that, right? Like every interviews, whatever I do, like everybody will always tell me that. I'm like, and so I had they was like, you can't make another Coco. So what I did was I recorded a song. I know the formula that I use. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this don't just happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know, like, I know records, and I know how to make records. So I know the formula that I use. So I used it, and I used it again on this song, and it was called Ricky, and it really never got to look like that. And so I barely even put it out. I just put it on the internet, whatever, and leaked it. And then a lot of people was talking. It was like, this sounds just like Coco.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, but you just told me I couldn't make another Coco. So I said, you know what? Let me just go fresh. Let me just do what I do. We go straight to the streets and let's do it. So Cut It was next. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to put Dolph on this. And this is how we rocking.
But after you put out that Ricky record, were you nervous that it didn't do or really make noise enough to...
I just felt like it was a lot of hate. That's what I felt. Like, I still think it's a dope record. Like, I perform it overseas. Like, I'm always overseas. And so, like, it's like crazy. It's a real dope record. But being that it came out right after Coco, and they just like, oh, it sounds like... I'm just like, dude, so what do you mean? Like, so what? I'm not understanding.
But you're going to, for that record, you're going to be compared all day to that.
Right. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. So, I wasn't really tripping off it. I was like, man, we're going to go straight to the streets and let's do something different. So
Cut It came
about? Cut It came about, and that just did everything and just shut everybody up. You know what I'm saying?
You got a couple of records.
Yeah.
Even that Touchdown, I ain't gonna lie, that Touchdown record is bananas.
Yeah.
That record is crazy. So you definitely showed a lot of people, because I could name quite a few that have not been able to come back. Right. So what are we expecting from you next?
Definitely the mixtape, my album. I'm like 90% done with both of them, or whatever. And so I'm just trying to get that out before the year closes. Get both done before the year closes. So I'm ready to turn up.
What's the you don't know if it's gonna be a mixtape or an album first?
I'm not sure right now. Well, both of them is almost done, so they'll be done around the same time for sure, but within a couple of weeks. So it's just, strategically, how am I gonna, how do I put it out? You know what I mean? But other than that, my focus right now is push it, go get the money.
As the record is doing big right now. Right?
Yeah.
You can't be mad at it, but I do want to go back to that Touchdown record.
Okay.
I know you watch football, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna give you my prediction first off. Of course, the Cowboys are out for the season.
Right.
What are your predictions for this NFL season?
Man, we were talking football. This is my lane.
So you saw what happened to Tony Romo.
Yeah, I saw it, man, and it was like, but then I don't wish bad on nobody.
Of course,
but the Cowboys need.
But thank you,
quarterback.
Cowboys, for getting out.
The Cowboys need Romo out of there. That's what I personally think. You know what I mean? I think that's the reason why they haven't won a championship.
Really?
Cowboys is a talented team. And Romo he's on and off. I don't think there's no consistency in Romo at all. I think everybody knows that.
I have a little. I've never really been a Romo fan. I think he's kind of like I can't talk bad about Troy Aikman, you know, but when he was out, I used to be so mad because I felt like he was just crying about everything. And that's how I feel like Romo does now.
Yeah, I just feel that Romo was just inconsistent. That's all. And the second that they get another quarterback, like a real quarterback, then I think that's when the Cowboys could make it to the postseason and everything like that.
So the second string quarterback, you're not feeling?
I don't know. I'm a Denver fan.
Denver?
I'm a diehard Denver fan. Yeah, since I was 8 years old. Yeah, I'm a diehard Denver fan. Not because they won the championship last year.
I'm a Raider fan.
Oh yeah. Of course, I hate the Raiders. I hate the Chargers, and I hate the Chiefs.
You can't say that in here. This is my house right now. You can't say.
Yeah. So. Yeah,
but so you're not a Ram fan?
I'm not a Ram fan at all. Even if I know they came to LA, I really don't care. I really don't care. So.
Well, what do you think your Broncos are gonna do?
I honestly, if you ask me any other year, I'd be like, oh, we'll go here. We have like a problem with 3 quarterbacks right now. Mark Sanchez is definitely not the quarterback for us. And so he was supposed to be the starter. So now he's not the starter. So now we have a rookie and we have a backup. So I'm just trying to figure out how is this going to happen. The defense is great. I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
I can give you that answer by like week 10.
Really? The NFL season, y'all know, starts right after Labor Day.
Yeah. And
you can tune in right here on SXM to check it out.
Oh yeah.
But OT Genasis is hanging out. You gotta do a song for us.
Oh yeah. I got
you. 2 or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
But we're gonna let Absolute play a couple joints and then we're gonna come back to you. You ready for it?
Okay.